little lazy, I'm procrastinating. If you were in jail and the way out was do the fucking work, stop procrastinating, you'd do it because you'd value it. But the thing is, we just don't value things enough. Can you just imagine how amazing you'd be doing in life if you took everything with that mindset? If I don't do this, I stay in jail. You'd be hustling like fucking crazy, killing it. This is Julian, and I'm here in Tel Aviv, and what we're going to do in this video here is destroy your ego. We're going to rip it apart, we're going to stomp on it, we're going to spit on it, so that you stop being so fucking stubborn, thinking that you know it all. I'm going to figure it out all on my own, I know it all, you don't, you aren't. Fuck your ego, let's get rid of it, so you can finally get to work and transform. Enjoy. Don't think, if you haven't figured it out so far, that you are going to figure it out on your own. Huge. We're so stubborn. We are all so fucking stubborn. We think that eventually we're going to figure it out with our little brains. If you've been in this for a while and you haven't figured it out, what makes you think you're going to figure it out? Okay, you can be more and more stubborn, or you can realize, I'm not smart enough to figure this out. I'm too stubborn and too dumb to figure this out on my own. Let's seek help. External help. That's what I did. You think I became myself on my own? No, I'm from fucking Switzerland. I was shy as shit. I couldn't even talk to an old lady and ask for the time. External resources and doing the work. Number one, I killed my fucking ego. Fuck your little ego. I'm gonna figure it out on my own. You're not. You're too dumb to figure it out on your own. If you were smart enough, you'd have done it by now. So it's acknowledging I'm too stupid to figure it out on my own. That's what I did. Realize how stupid you are because you're not there yet. If you were smart, you'd be there. Now this can sound harsh. You're like, oh, I'm not stupid. I am smart. No, you're stupid. This will help you. Acknowledging you're stupid will help you. I am the stupidest person ever. And that's why I'm here. Because I acknowledge this very fast. I know you go. I'm like, okay, I'm at the bottom. I'm too stupid. I'm not going to figure this out on my own. Let's look for help. Not only that, let's apply the help. And let's not analyze or judge or think, maybe this is not for me. Give it a shot and fucking test it out. That's what I did. I went up to everyone and I went up full open-minded. I'm like, tell me what you know. And I would just suck in like a fucking vacuum all the content, all the value, and I would immediately implement it. There was nothing I wouldn't try. There's nothing I would judge like, oh, I don't know about that idea. No, you're too stupid. Try it. Don't judge it. You're too stupid to judge it. Try it. Okay? And then guess what? I went to more and more people. I started applying it, and you start changing. And then you keep moving up. But step one is, I'm too stupid. I still pay for a ton. Why? Because I value my time. That's really the only reason, and it helps me take it seriously. You want to know one thing that I realized as soon as I became part of RSD? So before that, I'd be buying all these, RSD programs. And when I watched them, I sucked in that information, I applied it, and I'd rewatch them and rewatch them and rewatch them. Now guess what? Now I'm part of RSD. Do I have to pay for the products of RSD? No, I get them for free. Okay? Do I watch any of these products? I skim through them. I can't watch them even if I try because they're free. Just imagine if you had to pay for every YouTube video. Here's a 10-minute YouTube video, $100. Are you gonna watch it differently than if it's free? Yeah, if you paid $100, you're gonna be like analyzing every fucking word, rewatching that 10-minute video. Now it's free, you're like, yeah, I guess I'll check it out a bit. And I'm sure you've all had this even if you've downloaded programs. You download it, and because it's free, you're like, let me check the videos a little bit. Oh, I guess it's a little infield right there. Oh, that's a little thing here, a little advice. But you never actually immerse yourself. When I started out, I immersed myself. Like, Foundations was number one. This is like old school. I watched that one like, 100 times probably, Foundations. I had it on video and on audio. And this is before, I don't know if I had an iPod back then. It might have been on my iPod, or it might have been like a mini disc player or something like that. And I would just fucking listen. Transformations. That's, I was like so fucking broke, all my money on transformations. And that one changed my fucking game big time because I took it so seriously. Okay, not just that, but you save so much time. We're so stubborn, like, I'm gonna figure it out on my own. Okay, cool. Technically you can, but you're going to take way longer. And we always fail to calculate the opportunity cost. Right now, all the time and energy you've invested into this, you could have invested it into something else. You know, if you've been like working on this for years, I mean, fuck, even a seminar like this, you're investing 3 hours of your life. You could be investing these 3 hours towards building a business, making more money, doing whatever. If you take all the time of, say, going out socializing, watching videos, thinking about it, and you accumulate all that time, you could have probably learned a fucking instrument by now. You know? And yet we're like, ooh, let's still figure it out. It's like, for me, it's like, I don't have the fucking time. So I just, whatever the fuck it takes, I'm like, done, get coaches. And I'd rather pay, because otherwise I know myself, I don't take it seriously. So even friends, I pay them. For real. So, but that's my take. But at the same time, it's like I've also seen the behind the scenes of like doing seminars like this. And there's actually a good amount that have seen me before, but every 6 months in other cities, it's the same big crowds, but 90% are new people, because the rest just give up. And that's the thing, is I see so many people just stuck, refusing to even listen to advice. Like, most likely even hearing me talk now, you're like, he's just saying that to make us sign up for his product. And 1% is true, yes. But the other percent is I've seen what happens if you don't. And that's how I can be so obnoxious pitching you this product, because I know if you don't take it, you're fucked. So it's pretty much me like begging, like, take it. Just take the product or you are fucked. I've seen it before. I've seen it for years. I've been traveling the world doing this for years. I've seen everything. I know the patterns. And people who don't are fucked. And you'll remember these words when you are fucked. And you'll be like, damn it, maybe he was right, but it's too late now. Okay? So that's my advice. It's like, fucking commit and do this shit and stop being so stubborn. The current way of doing things, you being stubborn, has not worked. You're here. So why not change things? Okay? I mean, at what point are you like, okay, enough's enough. Let's stop wasting fucking time. The sooner the better. I'm dumb. Seek help. Better help, the better. And then apply the fucking help. You do that, you get good. You do it on your own, you don't. It's as simple as that. And I will say too, it also depends how much you value this. Because anyone is like, okay, I get it, but I'm a student and I don't have some money. Bullshit. That's you slacking off. That's you using some dumbass excuse of you being a student and not having enough. You want to know how I know? Anyone here like, I'm a student, 297 is too much? Raise your hand. Is anyone like that? Yeah. Okay, here's my bullshit ejaculation on you. You're like, yes, can you live that? If right now someone walked in, grabbed you, threw you in fucking jail, Israeli jail, I know, and told you, hey, you want to get out? 297, I'll let you out right now. You're going to find the money. You're going to call your parents, call your friends, get on the floor, blow the guy next to you, like you're going to prostitute yourself out. You're going to do whatever it takes to make that fucking money. You'll find it. It's funny how, not just with money, but with everything, you know, it's like, oh, I'm a little lazy, I'm procrastinating. If you were in jail and the way out was do the fucking work, stop procrastinating, you'd do it because you'd value it. But the thing is, we just don't value things enough. Can you just imagine how amazing you'd be doing in life if you took everything with that mindset? If I don't do this, I stay in jail. You'd be hustling like fucking crazy, killing it. So if that's you and you realize, oh, if I was in jail, I would find the money, you're not taking this seriously enough. And then, of course, you can't be surprised at your results. And once more, it's a reflection of how stupid you are. This is, by the way, I've never been this harsh with it, but this is actually probably the best advice I've given.